I see the road up ahead. Maybe it's...
Yes.
Maybe the end is there.
No, we still have a long way.
Can we
This
see
is a
the credits,
long,
please?
long. This is a long road.
It's...
Trust me, it is.
Well... it's
Also,
never
confusing street marks.
Also, audience,
This is the future.
Also, audience, excuse us if we sound tired because we've been kind of marathoning for this game.
I'm
Oh,
just fine. I'm
thank you,
raring to go.
Again, guys, let's just keep thinking to yourselves. After this, it's all Ni no Kuni and South Park.
Oh, I'm okay with doing this. This has actually kind of become fun to commentate on with how bad it is.
I
So
know,
much
it's
that
just
I'm almost looking forward to 13-2. And why are those soldiers not attacking you?
I understand what you mean, Joe, but even you have to admit, when the game gets boring, it gets really boring.
True. Anywho, a question. Why is it that some of the soldiers aren't even attacking you?
They
They-
were.
basically
We
what
just
it
weren't. We just weren't fast enough.
Really? Some of them literally didn't react until you went, like, right between them.
Yeah, but just a short range of action. That doesn't mean they didn't do jack shit. They just had a very short range of action. Unlike other monsters and enemies that can spot you from distance. Like for example, the Adamantart you see in the distance don't even spot you up until you're up close to him. But Behemoth on the left can spot you on distance. They're basically just different.
That reminds me, after we're done with this playthrough,
I didn't sign up for this.
I'll be sure that after we're done with this playthrough, since there will be only 15 parts of Ni no Kuni anyway, I'll definitely get starting on recording Stick of Truth.
Look out!
Which, of course,
AT-ATs! Oh wait, no, those are turtle monsters. Never mind.
And unlike my and for Stick of and yes, audience, for my Stick of Truth playthrough, I will be opening a special exception when it comes to my methods of playthroughs. Usually, like I established earlier, in my playthroughs, I usually tend to ignore most of the side stuff that I think is not really worth showing off. But the thing about South Park Stick of Truth is that everything in that game is worth showing off. So yes, I will be showing off every single side quest, every single thing.
Nice.
Yes.
Because trust me, Shiroi, by the time that game ends, you will be blown away by how can something be this ingenious. I'm not even kidding when I say this. I genuinely find the writing for that game to be pure comedic genius.
It was the story and the comedy skits were made by the creators of the show itself.
Yeah, Trey Parker and Matt Stone themselves wrote the entire game.
This music.
In fact, they said in an interview that it took them 4 years to write the entire script.
Yeah.
This music is so majestic. And wait, haven't we been here before?
No, this is a garden now.
No, I'm pretty sure we were in this area, and
oh my god, it's Garden of Words! No!
Were those Thief making out?
No, we were just pummeling a civilian.
Oh, they were pummeling a civilian.
That would actually make the game a little more interesting if we actually had Thief make out.
Yeah.
Wow, what do you think, Shiroi?
She's not impressed.
Shiro is not basically Shiro. Let me guess, Shiro. At this point, even if Kitten started showing up, you still wouldn't give a shit.
No.
Wow, that's sad.
Yeah.
So apparently now they have.
Don't worry. Well, don't worry, Shiro. When Yokai Watch finally releases in Europe, you'll have Jibanyan to play.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm Koma-san.
Actually, excuse me. I don't think we've ever talked about who's going to play Koma-san. I want to play Koma-san.
I'm still buying that one too.
I want to be Koma-san.
You can be Koma-san. I'm buying both.
No, you can. No. I definitely want Shiro to be Jibanyan, not just because she loves it's a river yokai, but also because Jibanyan is voiced by a girl. In both the English and Japanese. So
now I get it. Now I get it, Shiroi. Pedro's talking about who you're gonna voice when we get to that game.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Jova, again, it's Jibanyan, not Jimenken. Okay.
I
let's
know,
get that.
Jibanyan.
No. Tail will be Jiminken, because Tail will be perfect for Jiminken.
And guessing... And I guessing...
Basically, so you know that character that I was talking about who...
Ends up in prison.
He ends up in prison, and his death is kind of sort of... Let's just... trust me, Tail, your voice is perfect for him, just trust me.
I'm guessing what...
And trust me, I think he'll have a blast, because he's a hilarious character, trust me.
Okay.
I'm guessing will Dwibs be Whisper, because apparently the English...
Okay, Tail, have you ever heard the expression, comedy comes from suffering?
Yes.
Well, trust me, with Jim and Ken, that's
a living, breathing definition of that.
Yeah.
So, I'm guessing we'll have Dwibs be Whisper, since Whisper's apparently British in the English dub.
I still haven't decided whether I'll be Whisper or Dwibs will be Whisper. Well, it depends on... I want to hear more of Whisper's English voice before I decide.
Fair enough.
Of course, Java will be Nathan.
Yep.
You're confused by the map layout.
Pedro, you actually got baffled by Final Fantasy XIII?
Yeah, for the first time in this game, I actually got lost.
Oh my god, there's actual exploration!
Yeah, I decided to finally use them because basically, Teo, I kind of forgot I had them.
Wait, what are these?
Basically, Joe, but these...
I already told you about those. Basically, you use them here to remember to be invisible for a while so that the monsters don't notice you and don't charge at you, or you can buff yourself. I forgot that there are even those that replenish your TP gauge. So there are indeed items that replenish that. The only thing is that they're not in stores. You find them on their own, so they're limited.
Yeah.
So yeah, I see what the game's doing at this point. This is the point in that level where they throw literally every enemy you fought at you in a full-out battle royale.
Yeah.
Well, almost all of them, but yeah. Huh.
Pretty much.
I'm not quite sure I've seen this mechanical monstrosity before, though.
It was in the Ark.
I was talking about the one to the right, not the turnip one.
Yeah, it was in the Ark. The turnip was in the Gapra Wait.
Oh, the Ark! Oh my god, you're right. It's been such a long time since we were there.
Again, like I said before, I can solve this entire problem by just prank calling Bartendalus.
How so, pray tell? I think I know the idea, but by all means explain since this game's doing very little.
Again, Jova, I'm referencing that Koma-san
I
clip that I showed you.
Pedro, I know, but I mean, just for the sake, humor me in the audience since this game is providing us so little anyway.
You want me to... well, yeah, there's nothing going on, I guess, so it's not really harmful. Basically, the context of the joke that we're making, everybody. Actually, no, I don't want to spoil that for you. You deserve to laugh your ass off watching that. Go to soulanime.com and watch Yokai Watch episode 45. It's the very first segment that happens. Trust me, you will laugh. You don't even need to watch any other episodes.
Which segment is this?
Yeah, the only problem with the idea is, like, well, we don't have a way to summon Bartendalus.
Again, Shiroi, that clip where Koma-san, where there's a guy holding the president hostage and Koma-san fucks things up.
Oh, that, yes.
oh, that's what you meant. I thought you were talking about the one where, you know, I thought you were talking about the one, like, where Jibanyan is waiting to get summoned.
Oh, that one. No, that one's hilarious too, sure, but, but what I mean is, you know, remember how Koma-san, kept annoying annoyed the guy to the point of where he literally went towards him and go, "Take me seriously!" And then, "I'm your culprit!" And I'm like, "Oh, you're arrested! Oh shit!" so it would be awesome if they pulled something like this. Like I said, it would solve all our problems.
I guess people would call it a cop-out and say we're too easy on these cases. But hey, what? Who cares really at this point? The game itself doesn't seem to care.
Come on, Lightning, apologize to it.
We'll find another way in.
You know
Wait,
the
why
way
don't
in.
you just apologize to it like you did last time?
I know, right? Like, if you're gonna be stupid, at least be consistent about how stupid you are. Like, what exactly makes this door different than the others? That you can't open it.
Friendlies, no
Oh, so
punch
apparently it
needed
was a
face.
foul C.
No, it's not. It's just the door just looks fancy, so it can look cool, I
Wait.
guess.
Got your beat, hero?
So apparently
were the ones-
this
they were-
gate...
they
So
were- Yeah, Joe. But remember these characters we haven't seen since part 3? Well, guess what? They're back.
Yay!
Where you been?
Guys!
Oh, hi guys.
Hey, look, it's the group that prides itself on having
Why
no
will people
responsibility.
really You are alive.
Yeah. Good times.
Why didn't you tell us?
Ah,
Why the hell didn't you come and find us?
well, there was the whole being hunted by the military thing.
Us and the rest of the Purge fugitives.
Dude, I don't think he really could have reached you at the time.
Those Foul C sure know how to pick 'em.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. Out of all the idiots in the world, they choose this one.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
wait just
Bad luck incarnate.
I am your fearless leader. You're not supposed to laugh at the boss.
You see, now this is the sort of
That
scene I
was
like.
supposed
One that...
to be
On the
funny, I
contrary,
guess.
everyone laughs at their
Just like old
boss.
times.
But Shiro, that was funny. You should laugh here.
That actually
I'm
was...
laughing.
And you concentrate
This
on
would the
saving
laugh
the
track.
Yes, Jova?
You know, I mean, yeah, probably may not be funny to some, but actually this scene actually feels, you know, like an actual legit scene for once. It's like, hey, you know, they're chilling.
Every up.
Why can't we have more scenes like this?
Where did this motto come from all of a sudden?
No, actually, Shiro, they've been saying this since part 1, actually.
Oh, I haven't
Oh,
noticed.
and now they're leaving.
Now the thing is, Jova, the problem with this cutscene is that again, it's like that cutscene between Snow and Lightning.
Where are those?
in-
Where are those guys going? They just came to say hi and bye.
No, they're gonna help the civilians. They're gonna help the civilians who are in the midst of the fights,
Okay.
basically.
You
Well,
were saying-
at least someone in this world is a half decent person.
Yeah, that's sort of one of the reasons why I actually like that scene. I mean, yeah, I will admit there are still some faults of it, but hey, I mean, that scene at least made the characters feel legit for once.
The problem is, again, it's like that cutscene. It's like that CGI cutscene between Snow and Lightning about seeing Sarah again.
It's like a different
the scene-
writer.
The scene works by itself, but when you put it in context with the rest of the cutscenes, it doesn't really help anything in the grand scheme of things. You know what I
I
mean?
know. It's like they forgot to implement some character development, which explains why the characters are all of a sudden legit.
Yeah.
So,
Don't
to
worry,
the venture,
Theo,
I
almost
guess.
done.
I know. Just that.
Yeah. Again, audience, we've been marathoning this, so we're kind of tired.
So let me get this straight. The scene where everything is going insane somehow manages to be boring. That may be a new achievement.
It's not even a
guess.
matter. It's not even a matter of how many parts we've been doing, because the last time me, Jova, and Shiro tried watching Yokai Watch, Jova and Shiro were enjoying it so much we watched 6 episodes in a row.
Hold on, cutscene.
Yeah.
Now Daisley will literally laugh in our face.
Daisley's back again. Well, then again, he
We'll
might
see.
as well be.
Oh yeah, they're also pulling another plot point out of their asses. Turns out Cocoon is breaking into a million pieces.
Why?
All these little particle things, it's Cocoon decaying, basically. Basically, Cocoon is disappearing bit by bit.
So in this case, don't the Falsi win either way?
I know. Okay, now I know what you're gonna ask, Jove and Shiro. What purpose does this serve? Nothing. This plot point will be immediately dropped right after this cutscene.
Actually, Pedro, here's my question. If Cocoon is falling apart, doesn't that mean that the Falsi are winning? Isn't that what they want, for Cocoon to get destroyed?
Some sort of crystal?
Jova, like I said, this comes out of nowhere. It makes no sense, and it will be immediately dropped after this cutscene. So,
Maybe
who gives a
Orphan's
shit?
having trouble holding things together with all this fighting going on.
Wait. So Orphan...
Ah, and now,
Okay,
giant.
Daisley
fuck.
loves to creep the fuck out of people.
Yeah, we were gonna stop this ruckus soon enough.
I mean,
So-
by transforming into a little girl and now
Can you halt
doing
the
this.
cavalry's charge? Filled with righteousness, they will slaughter Orphan in the name of freedom.
Except that
Just
they can't
now?
because they don't have
This will be to
superpowers.
deliver them death, swift and certain.
No. Unlike you, they'll listen to reason.
I hope so.
We
Good
will
one,
see
Lightning.
about that.
Good one.
I shall savor the
Implying
demise
that there
of
exists
those
reason
who
in
atop
this
the
world.
highest
Wait. Hold on. It sounds like this does have something to do with the
belong to
plot.
the heart of our grand
So apparently he knows that Cocoon's about to be destroyed.
miss you so.
No, he's talking about them killing them, not the particle thing.
But the particles are right there. Cocoon's falling apart. Shouldn't it be obvious to him, of all people, that Cocoon will fall either way? Is he that stupid?
Jova,
We'll decide.
Jova, let me put it to you in a simple way. The game doesn't care, why should we?
Over Bartandalus's dead body.
But killing him will destroy Cocoon!
I
Yes,
know.
that's
But again,
the problem.
Jova, we've already talked about this. The world is gonna go to shit either way, so we might as well just look cool while it happens.
Da. Oh hey, at least they're rolling out the red carpet for us. Might as well do it in style at this rate.
This is not committing suicide. It's dying with style.
Yep.
Well hey, maybe they have a plan that we just don't know
No, Jova,
about.
They don't.
They don't have a plan, Jova. All they do is they kill him, and then the game pulls out the Ex Machina.
It's really sad when you really think about it.
Maybe they knew about it all along?
No. Trust
No,
me,
no,
they
trust-
didn't.
They didn't. Nobody. Well, they kind of act like. Trust me, Jova. The logic they use is. Let's just say My Little Pony is logical in comparison to the ending of this game.
Well, like I said, Pedro, My Little Pony gets better at season 2 and onward. And hey, even
No,
you
I
complimented
don't-
the first
I
two
don't mean like that.
episodes.
I don't mean it like that. You know how My Little Pony is all about sunshine, friendship, and rainbows and shit.
You
Because
mean
that's kind of the whole point. I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's bad because I'm not saying it's bad because of it. I mean that's kind of the whole point of the show. The show is at least honest about it. But basically they pull a My Little Pony.
Except in a bad way.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, when I talk about MLP, I'm talking about, of course, the latest rendition. Everything else is ugh. Including season 1, but yeah, more about that later.
Let me quickly look if there's going to be any more story. I think there is, but yeah, there's
there
gonna
is. Yeah, there's gonna be one. Don't worry.
yeah. I'm
Because remember how Jova, how Lightning Daisley said that the cavalry, the faction of Aragorn, will be there soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they will arrive, but you'll see what happens. Meantime, just killing other.
Jova, I just realized something, Jova.
What?
This game is indeed challenging. It's a challenge. It's a challenge of endurance and patience.
More than challenging, seems mentally challenged.
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay. You want to take on this challenge, guys? See how long you can play this game before you either rage quit or die of boredom.
Well, I'll take the third
Remember-
option.
Remember, Jova, Spoonie at first rage quitted by the time he arrived at Bartandalus, the first
Yeah,
form of Batman.
that plot point that made me rant about how they destroyed the entire plot.
Like, it's just like that, it means something.
The game literally realized. Wait, basically, Shiro, are you still there?
I'll take this like yes.
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Oh, muted mic, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, during that part where we got that big reveal from Bartendalus, basically, what happened during the process of development in that game was the writers turned to themselves and thought, did we actually have a story in this game? And the other guy was all like, there was that one thing, where we had flashbacks of Saz and the sun and shit.
Ooh,
and-
it looks
and-
so marvelous.
And we also had those moments where Lightning talks about her being a soldier and shit, and then the other guy goes like, "Oh, that's not really that good. Is it really all we had?" And the other guy's like, "Yeah, kind of."
So,
Well, we kind of need a plot here. I mean, it is a JRPG. People are gonna expect a plot at some point. Okay,
see-
fine. In that case, let's just have the characters. Let's just have a plot where if you kill the bad guy, the world goes to shit. There you go.
Pedro,
But wait, that doesn't have
question.
anything to do with... Hold on, Joe, I'm not done. But wait a minute, that doesn't have anything to do with the whatever mythology and plot we were going for before this. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Go.
Pedro, question.
Yeah, what is it?
Are we going anywhere after this, or is this like the last building, like the last stronghold?
Yeah.
It
Basically,
is.
after
We
this,
just delve deep into it. Hold on, you'll
After-
see.
yeah.
Now important cutscene because it's happening what I told you.
This is the heart of Cocoon.
Really?
Vanille, stop it.
Really? That's it? That's sort of Cocoon?
And all of the other Cocoon.
Dude, it looks like the usual artwork architecture in Australia.
Don't worry, Jova. It's bigger inside.
So it's the
What's
TARDIS.
the plan?
Yep. Pretty much.
Basically, Java. This is chapter. We're in chapter.
Oh,
Yeah.
how cute. Lightning.
I love how Lightning. See, Saz even trying to call him to reason, but nobody's listening.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Right.
You see now and now even Saz is doing it now. Like,
Honestly, Pedro, he did it in an exasperated side. I think there's still hope for Saz. Although, from what you tell me, 13.2 does away with that.
yep.
Hope that's our backup.
And Lightning returns to.
Well, if it is, I don't think our backup is happy to see us.
So yeah, what's the plan? As Lightning put it, your usual plans, though. Charge in, guns blazing. So yeah,
Might as well.
Lightning is officially. So yeah, Lightning is still an hypocrite.
Yes, she
Yeah.
is. Typical. The thing I hate about her most comes back to haunt me, even after her character development. Well, then again, I suppose she's learning to accept other people's ideas. That's probably what they'll say.
I'll still take her over Vanille. Just saying. And let's not forget, Jova. Again, all of this is all happening just because Vanille is a fucking coward.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So basically, Vanille is to blame for this game's existence.
Yeah, pretty much. She's the catalyst of all people's
So
troubles.
Pedro truly is right. She is absolute evil.
She's the like I said, she's the most evil creature that has ever been created in the history of anything.
Ah, so the equivalent to Sekai from school days. Great, just great.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
yeah, we're
remember when we
fighting
can pilot
this-
one of those
Juggernaut,
big mecha
bitch.
things? Wasn't that so much fun?
Yeah, I do. That was like 20 parts ago, I think.
Yeah, wasn't it so
There
much
were
fun when we...
presents also on Pulse, remember, the thing that stopped at almost.
True, yeah. Wasn't it so much more fun when we could control those?
Don't
Yeah.
worry, Joe. When we get to 13.2, we'll have the game. We'll have boss battles that sometimes go into God of War mode, where you're just watching a cutscene and just pressing buttons as the game tells you to.
Let me guess, it finds a way to do it even worse than God of War.
Yeah.
Because God of War actually had a way to...
way.
Like God of War has those things, but at least it mixes things up with actual gameplay.
Exactly.
Whereas Lightning Returns, I mean, I don't particularly care for God of War, but even I will admit it's not a bad game. It's just my kind of thing. But Lightning Returns, but 13.2 is literally just we're literally just watching a cutscene and pressing buttons. And even if you fail the button prompts, the attacks
Doesn't
don't
change
change.
anything.
No, all you're doing is just like basically the more you do, the better you do, the more points you gain, and the higher star rating you get. Basically.
Wow, that's beyond 2 Souls levels of stupid.
Okay, so Juggernaut. We're literally fighting Juggernaut. A Juggernaut of an enemy.
Oh, the Juggernaut, bitch!
Rinse
And
and
again, it's
repeat,
just one of
launch him
those.
into the air.
Again, giant, huge, humongous number of HP.
You know, can I say how comedic this looks with him just hovering in the air like that?
Yeah.
That's the thing, Jova. At a certain point, your Crystarium thing, the commander role learns this ability called Launch, I think it's called. That basically, when an enemy is staggered, they basically launch in the air and then attack in the air in order to prevent it from attacking. It just serves to keep your combo up and avoid the enemy to attack. The problem is, a lot of bosses are resistant to that, even when they're staggered. So it's useless for when you really need it.
Yeah. This game is just literally filled with bad design choices at every turn.
I'll say.
Yeah.
And let me guess, we still have yet to unearth all of them in this game.
Not well. When it comes to the gameplay, we pretty much covered everything. It's the story that still gonna surprise you in negative ways.
Yeah, pretty much.
When it comes to the gameplay, we pretty much covered everything at this point.
We fought that at first. Well, I mean, I fought that at first, and yet then I was confronted with the fact that, hey, it took us this long to get...
Well, actually, okay, fine. If you want me to nitpick, we're in Chapter 12 right now. And Chapter 13 takes place in an interdimensional place that I have no idea what the hell exists.
Orphan
which is basically a maze that is confusing as all hell.
Yes.
And
a maze? Wait. Oh, wait. There's a maze in this game?
As I said,
yes.
Jova,
And not the good kind. And not the good kind of maze. Yeah, and it's not the good kind of maze either, because it's confusing as all hell.
And there's some of the nastiest enemies you
There's
can
no
imagine.
it's a kind of maze where there's no landmarks, there's no distinguishable. Like, it's incredibly easy to get confused to where you are, how far you are from the end, and where exactly do you need to turn to.
Hey, even more insult to injury, it's a maze that comes out of nowhere in a game that's been all but linear.
Yep. Well, actually, even the maze is kind of linear, because all you're doing is switching from one hallway to another. The maze is literally just 5 hallways, and you're alternating between them.
Yeah, as I said, the problem is that the enemies are some of the nastiest you can find in this game. Like, for example, the Tiamat boss fight is fucking... ugh.
Oh, yeah.
And there you go. Down with the Juggernaut, bitch.
So, question. If Bartendless can control all the fal'Cie, why isn't he instructing them to go after the heroes so that the heroes will kill them?
Jova, I already told you, it's not gonna happen because fal'Cie 7 cannot intervene, and 2, only Pulse Things can harm Cocoon Things. Basically.
I get that.
So, but they cannot directly intervene because a plot demands
And
it.
direct intervene means also presenting themselves to the hero. Only Bartendles can do that. That's why they need to go to Orphan in the first place in order to fight it.
This sounds awfully convoluted.
Gee, I wonder.
That's because it is awfully convoluted.
So apparently this one fal'Cie can do this, but still can't do this, but the other fal'Cie can not do this, and because of that, they need these humans to do that. But these humans don't want to do that, but they're still going to do that because E equals MC squared.
Yep.
I guess.
There you go. Pretty much the equivalent of this plot is chaos.
Get squared.
This is a very basic example of bad writing. In order to force the stupid plot, you have to make the world and the characters stupid.
And you have to actually try to do that.
I know, that's the issue with this game. It's like, well, you know, there's stupid mistakes and whatnot. But this is literally going out of its way to make everyone stupid, even though they could have clearly written their way out like this. Hey, the fal'Cie can't intervene at all, but they can do it in a sneaky manner. Why not just do that and stick to it? Why include a super fal'Cie that can actually do some things other fal'Cie can or can't do, yet still limit him in some ways? It just kind of creates a sort of nonsensical one, unless you actually prep the audience right. I mean, like, well, there's some... Okay, I will admit, there are some stories that have made it like where...
Hold on, Jova, watch.
Whoa! Calm down. Huh? What just happened?
They turn
They
into
got
Sith.
transformed into Sith.
Who turned into
Basically,
Sith?
it's like Saz just said. It's a friendly reminder from Bartendelos that we're running out of time.
I get that. But who turned into Sith?
Basically, soldiers. Yeah.
No.
They were.
Oh, the soldiers turned into the Sith.
Yeah, they were soldiers.
When were they branded? So let me get this straight. The entire army is branded by the Fal'Cie.
Yep.
Yeah.
But then why doesn't he command the entire army to try to... Oh, right. Pulse.
Remember,
That's right,
only
Cocoon.
Cocoon
I
things.
remember
Joba,
now, but
from now on, Joba, before every part of this trilogy, you need to take your pills because this is going
But I
overboard.
did take my pills before this.
Get
Well-
some better pills.
Just swallow the whole bottle. Anyway, see ya, everybody.
See ya.
See ya.